So today I am here with Dani,
My name is Daniel Itano.
and what's very interesting about this gentleman is he's from a very unique culture, and he is half
Iranian?
Japanese and half Iranian.
Yeah,
So half Japanese, half Persian.
really?
So I want to start by kind of saying which part of you is Japanese and which your mother? Or?
My mother is Japanese and my father is Iranian guy, and they meet together in Japan 30 years ago, something like that. And I speak normally Persian, not much Japanese. And here we are. What's question you want to ask?
I guess what's the main cultural differences between being half Japanese and half Iranian? Because these are two different cultures.
Yeah, fucking two different culture. Yeah, because we have a different food, different culture. Everything is different. For example, you want to drive the car. Japan is same as Australia. They driving the right side. Iran we driving the left side. And we laughing. We don't shine. We are shameless guy. In Iran. But Japan is so shiny people. Yeah, this big problem when you going to Japan and coming Iran. You see the different things. It's really hard. And food is so much different. We use a lot of
Ingredients.
What?
Ingredients.
Ingredients. And Japanese people normally don't use that. That's why and we always eat the meat, with rice. They eat the rice, a small piece of rice without any salt or oil. It's so dry, It's different. Everything is different.
Which culture do you relate more to? Which culture do you connect more?
Persian. Because I born in Iran, and I like tattoo. I like speaking like this. Japanese people don't like. Means that they don't like me, I think.
So they're a little more conservative.
Yeah, it's hard. That's why I'm here in Australia. I like here. Here is too much close to my culture and weather. Everything is same as my country. I like here. I want to stay here. I want to get my visa here. Everything is good.
And you're also a famous YouTuber?
Not famous. I took some video of vlogging videos, and I like to show to other people what I'm doing and what is the best for them. I just teach something.
What language do you do it in?
Persian normally.
So maybe I'll
You
put
know
the
language?
link below, so if you speak Farsi, then you
Yeah.
can check out Dani's channel. They're about lifestyle, travel.
Yeah, everything I experience. Every time I get experience, I teach something to my followers.
In terms of the Japanese culture, you aren't very connected as much.
Yeah.
And this is because of your personality, you feel?
Yeah, because my mother and my father they get divorced, and I just born in Iran. When I go to Japan, I saw so many different between Iran and Japan, and it's so hard to move in Japan. It's so tight for me in Japan.
What do you mean by move?
2 years ago I going to Japan, so I wasn't be there before. That's why.
So for you, when you went to Japan,
Yeah.
you were living there.
Yeah.
What was the biggest culture shock?
In street, some of girls staying there and say konnichiwa, and you must go. Normally, people going with them and take a coffee and speaking. They Japanese people they spend money for girlfriend. For 1 hour.
Oh,
This is, I think you can find like this in other countries.
it's like a service.
Yeah, it's like service. You going with one girl, how much? I think $200 for 2 hours just hanging with one girl, and that's it. Just that's it. What the fuck is this? I'm not old man. I have a good face. I can get any girlfriend I want. Why I must rent a girlfriend for myself? This is a big shock.
And this is common there.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Because normally people going there and they speaking about this, and a small house, like a studio house, 50-meter house. They living a lot of people living to that house.
I see.
Yeah.
And I guess for a Japanese person who's maybe going to Iran, what's a big culture shock from Japanese point of view?
Japanese people get shocked.
Yeah.
No rules, when you're driving everywhere you want without flashlights, everywhere you go. And so many people lying, they want to cheat you, for getting more money. For example, if Iranians say no, you are a foreigner, and
Foreigner?
yeah, they know, you have good money, you have a dollar, and everything they for example, when you want to go somewhere, taxi come to you and say $10, $15, it's too much in Iran. But you say $10 is nothing, but they thinking different, every time cheating you must be careful, really.
But you said you feel more connected to your Persian side.
Yeah.
What's the main reason you feel so connected to the Persian side and less connected to the Japanese side?
Because I born in Iran, and I have all of my friends in Iran was Persian, and I speak Persian. I eat food in there. I grew up in Iran. That's why everything is for me in Iran is normal. For you, maybe you're gonna get big shock, but for me, everything is okay.
We're in the middle of a reservoir,
Yeah.
and I guess for you came to Australia not too long ago.
Yeah.
A great part of Australia is nature, you must have realized.
Yeah.
How do you connect with hiking and nature?
Hiking, because I don't like busy things. When you're going to Japan, you see a lot of people walking in the street, and you always in the traffic. Not car traffic. In the passenger traffic. What do you say? Is it passenger? When people walking.
Pedestrian.
Pedestrian.
Yeah, that's why when you coming here, you see nobody here. It's good, you just
Space.
you have a good space. It's big country, everything is big and no much people. I like this style. You see every day is sunny day and good weather. Now is near to winter, we're going to
Yes.
the winter, but weather is good. Always sun, we have a sun. It look like this, you see my everywhere.
What attracted you to Australia?
My friend, because I was thinking which country is better for me. America, between three countries, America or Australia or Canada. And I asked in my YouTube channel from our community, which country is better. If somebody knows, just tell me. And one person, it was Yusuf told me, here I living here is good culture, good food, everything is good. I said, okay, explain to me what is good. And he said blah 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 blah, and here we are. I'm here, and I'm glad I'm here.
One of the things when you come to Australia is obviously you need to learn a new language, right? English is something you weren't very new to. Something that you're learning.
Yeah.
So what are you doing to learn? How have you learned English, and what are your goals in English?
I just thinking first I must to get my visa, and that's my big goal. After that I figured out what's gonna happen, but first is language, and second one is get my certificate in my job, plumbing certificate, and after earn money and spend time in good things like here with my good friend. That's it.
I also see
Life
that
is short,
it is. Life is very short. We have a short amount of time on this planet, so we want to make the most of it. I think you are making the most of it. You also, one thing I also want to ask you is, you also seem to like having tattoos. What inspired you to get your tattoos? When did you get your first tattoo?
First tattoo, it was this one.
What
The
is this?
Scandinavian tattoo. It's for protection, because that time, what they say, Viking people always going with boats, and this one is protection in the sea, when they going to other countries like in England to you know, fighting or something. This is a protection tattoo. Normally protection tattoo. Yeah, all tattoo have a mean, you know, for me. This one, but is first one, and after this one is second one, and last one is this one. You see? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, right here. What does this say?
Can you read?
E-O-B?
God.
God.
The big one.
Oh, okay.
God can't judge me.
Okay. I see you also have an Om over here. Om.
Yeah. Oh.
Om. So which tattoo for you is most special in your heart?
Most special, this one, good, and maybe this one. I like this.
What does this say?
You know, it's Arabic word. Can I read? Ya malik al qadri wa qadrak laysa yadrak as sawak. You know what it means?
This is very classical Arabic.
Yeah,
right?
very classical, old style. You know what it
No,
means?
I don't know.
Means Ya Malikal. You know what it means? What Ya Malikal? Malik means it means
The owner, the creator.
owner of the plant. Ya Malikal Qadri wa Qadrak laysa yadrak as sawak. You know about my future and my things, something like that. Can you explain for us what
What?
it means? Ya Malik al Qadri ba Qadrak laysa yadak as-sawak. The Persian, and you translate for us. ای صاحب آسمان ها و زمین سرنوشت من رو فقط تو میدانی.
The creator of the skies and
Your
earth.
voice is so
You-
down. Just wait.
Only you are the one who knows my
But-
destiny.
Again.
The creator of the seas and sky. Only you are the one who knows my destiny.
Yeah, exactly that one. It's really hard for me to explain.
And this one is also very interesting. I don't know anymore. What do you mean by this?
I saw, you know, every people once say, oh, I know this one, I know that one, you make a mistake, you know, I don't know anyone, you know, you don't know, I'm, you know, I surrender, means I'm surrender.
Oh, surrender, sir.
Yeah.
And one more thing, what is this one? This, what does this say?
This is Arabic word, you know, Areni. You know what it mean? Yeah, Areni means show me. To God, you know, show me right things. It's for mean, you know. When you read it, maybe for you not mean, but for me a lot of mean.
And what are your goals for the future? You don't mind sharing them. What are your goals? I guess it's also to grow your YouTube following.
Yeah, I wanna just spend my time in the good place and making vlog. I wanna be famous, you know. This is my goal.
What will you achieve by being famous? What do you believe you'll
YouTube?
contribute? Yeah.
I like to make a vlog and after I get a, you know, famous guy, and sometimes maybe I make a reels for Instagram. I like to do. That's it.
So thank you so much for being a part of this and sharing a part of your
Appreciate
culture
that.
and your understanding. For those that are interested, can they connect with you on Instagram or?
Yeah, of course, people. If you like know about me,
What's your Instagram?
Dani Shunum. It's hard. You can subtitle in down.
Yeah, put a subtitle.
Okay. And check out his channel in Farsi. Very interesting travel and lifestyle tips.
Yeah, normally
Thanks.
people don't know Persian. Okay, thanks for having time